He the type that turn a chill night hectic. Never try to copy, that's a death wish. Where my leg, only my leg, really move like my leg. Never go full my leg, let's you my leg, ayy. Pulled up 6 deep, he was 7. Turn the house, kick back to a reverend session. Preaching from the table with a traffic cone. Next pick, see him on a stranger phone. One shoe gone, still moonwalk clean. Turn the Uber ride to the lead, it seems. Every time he vanish, we just shrug like that. He gon' reappear with a pet he just met. Come on. Where my leg? Hey, hey. We lose them every weekend. Vanish from the group chat, red again. Same back, same cap, new legend. Where my leg? You spot him, send a beacon. He the type that turn a chill night hectic. Never try to copy, that's a death wish. Where my leg? Only my leg really moves like my leg. Never go full my leg, let's shoot my leg. You ain't built for the backflip handshake. You ain't built for the rooftop pancakes. You ain't built for one man parade. Tryna keep up, that's an ankle sprain for real. He freestyle like you hurst takes. He wake up late the first place. You can ride alone, you can film that tape. But you fight your brain tryna match that pace. Slow down. Never go for my leg, no, never go for my leg. You can shot with my leg, you can vibe with my leg, but never go for, never go. Crowd like, where he at, 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 where he at. Where my leg, hey. We lose them every weekend. Vanish from the group chat, thread again. Snap back, same cap, new legend. Where my leg, whoa. You spot him, send a beacon. He the type to turn a chill night hectic. Never try to copy, that's a death wish. Where my leg, only my leg, really move like my leg. Never go full my leg, let's shoot my leg. Yeah. We out again. Roll call. Where he at, where he at? Where my leg? Hey. We lose him every weekend. Vanish from the group chat, that again. Snap back, same cap, new legend. Where my leg? Whoa. You spot him, send a beacon. He the type that turn a chill night hectic. Never try to copy, that's a death wish. Where my leg, only my leg, really move like my leg. Never go full my leg, let's you my leg, ayy. Pulled up 6 deep, he was 7. Turn the house, kick back to a reverend session. Preaching from the table with a traffic cone. Next pick, see him on a stranger phone. One shoe gone, still moonwalk clean. Turn the Uber ride to the lead, it seems. Every time he vanish, we just shrug like that. He gon' reappear with a pet he just met. Come on. Where my leg? Hey, hey. We lose them every weekend. Vanish from the group chat, thread again. Same back, same cap, new legend. Where my leg? Whoa. You spot him, send a beacon. He the type that turn a chill night hectic. Never try to copy, that's a death wish. Where my leg? Only my leg, really moves like my leg. Never go full my leg, let's shoot my leg. You ain't built for the backflip handshake. You ain't built for the rooftop pancakes. You ain't built a crowd surf one man parade. Tryna keep up, that's an ankle sprain for real. He freestyle life, you hurst takes. He wake up late the first place. You can ride alone, you can film that tape. But you fight your brain tryna match that pace. Slow down. Never go for my leg, no, never go for my leg. You can shot with my leg, you can vibe with my leg, but never go full. Never go. Crowd like, where he at, 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 where he at. Where my leg? Hey. We lose them every weekend. Vanish from the group chat, thread again. Snap back, same cap, new legend. Where my leg? Whoa. You spot him, send a beacon. He the type to turn a chill night hectic. Never try to copy, that's a death wish. Where my leg, only my leg, really move like my leg. Never go full my leg, let's shoot my leg. Yeah. We out again. Roll call. Where he at, where he at? Where my leg? Hey. We lose him every weekend. Vanish from the group chat, that again. Snap back, same cap, new legend. Where my leg? Whoa. You spot him, send a beacon. He the type that turn a chill night hectic.
Whoa, hello everybody.
Wish where my leg, only my leg, really move like my leg. Never go full my leg, let's you my leg, ayy. Pulled up 6 deep, he was 7. Turn the house, kick back to a reverend session. Preaching from the table with a traffic cone. Next pick, see him on a stranger phone. One shoe gone, still moonwalk clean. Turn the Uber ride to the lead, it seems. Every time he vanish, we just shrug like that. He gon' reappear with a pet he just met. Come on. Where my leg? Hey, we lose them every weekend. Vanish from the group chat, thread again. Saint back, Saint cap, new legend. Where my leg? Whoa. You spot him, send a beacon. He the type to turn a chill night hectic. Never try to copy, that's a death wish. Where my leg? Only my leg really moves like my leg. Never go full my leg, let's shoot my leg. You ain't built for the backflip handshake. You ain't built for the rooftop pancakes. You ain't built a crowd surf one-man parade. Tryna keep up, that's an ankle sprain for real. He freestyle life, you heard stakes. He wake up late, the first place. You can ride alone, you can film that tape. But you fry your brain tryna match that pace. Slow down. Never go for my leg, nah, never go for my leg. You can shot with my leg, you can vibe with my leg, but never go for. Never go. Crowd like, where he at, 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 where he at. Where my leg, hey. We lose them every weekend. Vanish from the group chat, thread again. Snap back, Saint cap, new legend. Where my leg, whoa. You spot him, send a beacon. Be the type to turn a chill night hectic. Never try to copy, that's a death wish. Where my leg, all of my leg, really move like my leg. Never go full my leg, let's shoot my leg. Yeah. We out again. Roll call. Where he at, where he at? Where my leg? Hey. We lose him every weekend. Vanish from the group chat, that again. Snap back, Saint cap, new legend. Where my leg? Whoa. You spot us in the beacon.
Let's get it ready to rumble.
Screens all lit. Whispers hit. Yeah, she did.
Elise Navidad, the leverage trading beast is back. Sees the whole flow, got the market on smack. Numbers like alphabet, she runs them with ease. Spots patterns like fireflies, leverage to seize. Limit line loaded, fingers on glass. One blink wrong and you're broken a flash. She don't flinch once, rides every squeeze. Stacking up ticks while they beg her please. Elise Navidad, she don't miss that spread. Now she can't do that pops already lives in her head. From the bell to the glow, she just hunting the tag. Sees the whole flow glow, got the market on smack. Elise Navidad, watch her double that stack. When the sea turns red, she just rides it to black. Numbers tumble like rain, but she's cutting the path. Leverage queen on the scene, better do the math. Talk risk, draw down, like war stories. Scars on the charts, not a hug glory. Fade that noise, she don't chase hype. Only cold data and cold blue light. Cell wall heavy, she can smell that fear. Rotations in motion, long before they appear. Rips through the spread like a jagged blade. Every fake breakout, just a step she laid. She don't pray for luck, she builds the trap. Every tiny tick, another rapper to strap. When the tape starts screaming, others freeze in place. She's already out clean, left smoke in their face. Elise Navidad, she don't miss that spread. Every candle that pops already leaves in the head. From the bell to the close, she just hunts and attacks. Sees the whole floor glow, got the market on smack. Elise Navidad, watch her double that stack. When the sea turns red, she just rides it to black. Numbers tumble like rain, but she's cutting the path. Leverage queen on the scene, better do the math.
Let's repost the stream, everybody, please.
In the pit. Screens all lit. Whispers hit. Yeah, she did.
Elise Navidad, the leverage trading beast is back. Sees the whole floor, got the market on smack. Numbers like alphabet, she runs them with ease. Spots patterns like fireflies, leverage to seize. Limit line loaded, fingers on glass. One blink wrong and you're broken a flash. She don't flinch once, rides every squeeze. Stacking up ticks while they beg her please. Elise Navidad, she don't
What's going on here? What do we got here?
JD's been cooking in the kitchen, no cap. Stirring up the sauce, crypto world on the map. Late nights, bright lights, scheming in the zone. Version 2's the bomb, he gon' drop it like a stone. Flames in his eyes, the man's on fire. Vision so sharp, it cuts like wire. Crypto streets talking, whispers in the breeze. JD's got the keys, bring the world to its knees. The arena's blowing up, yeah, it's time to ignite. JD's been waiting, now he's taking the fight. Crypto universe shaking, they ain't ready for this. Version 2's a rocket, it's too big to miss. Watch the blockchains tremble, the haters gon' fold. Arenas like a diamond, Jason turning it to gold. Every move he
Welcome
makes,
to Richmond Park, Matchday on Shelbourne in a Dublin Derby or the Dublin Derby, depending on what way you want to look at it. St. Patrick's
The Dublin Derby, a Dublin Derby. I like them both. I like them both.
They must find a balance because, you know, they have scored enough goals to win games, but they've also conceded early in matches. He says that's something maybe they have to find a balance on it. St. Pat's against Shells here in or the Dublin Derby. Kickoff is at 7:45.
At or the Dublin Derby, we agree, we concur, we confirm. Feliz Navidad.
Yo, JD's been cooking in the kitchen, no cap. Stirring up the sauce, put the world on the map. Late nights, bright lights, scheming in the zone. Version 2's the bomb, he gon' drop it like a stone. Flames in his eyes.
Can you guys hear that?
You're losing your whole lunch of fantasy, but you know just what their first present needs to be. And then we spend Saturdays the way they're meant to be. You see, this thing of ours, it's not just Friday nights under the
I think it's just the commercial has a sound issue.
It's a way of life.
SSE Electricity brings a different kind of energy. So you can bring your "we're going to enjoy this if it kills us" energy. Your fourth coffee is just kicked in energy. Your "how hard can it be" energy. Bring on the burn energy. Could have gone pro energy. Whatever energy you bring, we bring a cleaner, greener energy. SSE Electricity, a different kind of energy.
Welcome to Richmond Park. As you can see as we speak, the team coming out for the
There we
warm-up.
go.
St. Pat's looking for another victory here on home soil. Johnny McDonald, it's a perfect night for a game of football, isn't it?
It is indeed, and another home game for Pats. Ideal situation here to go and get more points after last week's victory 4-1 against Waterford, in which they played extremely well, I have to say. You know, got off to a start again, conceding the goal early, but controlled the game. And you know, coming in playing against a Shells team, coming off a few games, a couple of draws and a win in the last three, I think it's a good opportunity for Pats to gain points here tonight.
You mentioned there that St. Pat's have conceded early in games. That is something that Stephen Kenny has addressed in his notes. He says, in contrast to last season where we controlled possession early in games but didn't often score, to conceding early goals this season has seen to date 11 goals in the first 10 minutes of games. We've come out firing and with a commitment to our attacking play, but we must find a balance not to concede in this period.
That's just to give the other teams a little head start, you know what I mean? But you know what? And I know the goals against Rovers are early and the goal against Waterford was early, but it just goes to show you the confidence, and they didn't panic, you know, and they controlled the game here last week as well.
So do we want to bet on how quickly the other team will score against St. Pat's today? I wish we had that ready to go.
To bounce back from, you know, stuff like that where team might panic, might take them 15, 20 minutes to get back into the game. But not this group. They've been going really, really well.
He also mentioned in his notes Zach Elbazetti, who got injured halfway through last season or thereabouts, and he has bounced back supremely well early this season. I think it's 3 goals from his last 5 starts.
I'm really impressed with the defensive work he's doing as well, O'Shane. I have to say, you know, we all know what he can do going forward. He got a magnificent goal here last week. Fantastic. No keeper in the world would have saved it. But I look at him and I'm watching his defensive work and I'm saying, and he's doing it week in and week out. Every time I've watched him. So he's giving the defence a hand as well. So that's adding to his game, which can only be great for the team.
Yeah. What about Shells? What do you make of them coming into tonight? Results-wise, they've been inconsistent, but we know what's in. Well, I was looking that way. I should look this way. We know what's in that team. We know the talent they have.
Yeah, I think that, you know, the 7 in the table, I think they're probably in a false position, you know. Coming into this match with a win and 2 draws, you know, they're capable of beating any team in the league. You know, Jarvis Martin, you know, they set pieces, Bowling to get you a goal. Paddy Barrett, I know he's not playing tonight. And but you know, they're capable of getting goals from set pieces. As I said, they're capable of beating anyone in the league. I think they're in a false position in the league.
And we send our condolences to Paddy Barrett and the Barrett family, because of course Paddy lost his mother during the week. Paddy, of course, a former St. Pat's player. What kind of match, before we wrap up and hear from the managers, what kind of match are you expecting tonight?
I think there'll be a few goals in this match. You know, Shells.
Yeah, guys, if you can find a way to bet the under in this game, I would bet the under. All of the offensive players on both teams are hurt right now. There's not going to be a lot of scoring, in my opinion.
Okay, for now, Johnny, thank you very much. Johnny McDonald, ex-Saint, looking ahead to St. Pat's against Shelbourne. Kickoff is at 7:45 right now.
Hey, Hapu, how are you?
Stephen, it's a great night for a game
Hapu,
of football,
I'm very
especially
excited
Dublin
about the
derby.
idea that you have.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, it is. The skies are blue now at the moment, so that's great, and pitch looks good, so it's all set for
Shabu!
A fairly decent run of form coming into
Asma,
the win.
Shabu, how are you, everybody?
Today's
in the 2 games rules are the same as always. A $1 tip gets you an extra duck,
really well.
And a $3 tip gets you 3 total ducks.
The games at Shells are always.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else.
Dramatic games, like
Let's let the coach talk here.
Often last-minute winners on both sides, and so it's you know, we're excited about the game. We're looking forward to it. We can't wait for it to start, and that's what the players feel that at the moment. We're in that mode that they can't wait for the matches to start Monday. You know, they can't wait till Friday. That's a good way to be.
Oh, look at this!
Lots of goals as well. That's also a good way to be, isn't it?
Well, you know, it's it is for sure. You want to score as many as you can, but also it's about a balance. You know, you've got to make sure you win the game. And Shells are a high quality team. You know, they've got a lot of very creative players in the team, so we will definitely have to be at our best to get the result that we need.
Best of luck tonight, Stephen.
Thank you.
Joey, quite simply, it is a lovely evening for a game of football, isn't it?
Yeah, no, listen, great night for a game. Pitch looks great, so two good teams having a crack off each other, so it should be a good night.
What is it about these two teams? They always
be a good one. Listen to him.
Yeah, there's
been
be a good
one
over the last couple of years. Yeah, so I hope there's no one here tonight.
What are you expecting from your team tonight?
Yeah, look, like any game we play, we want to go out and attack the game and get in the front foot and try control and dominate. That doesn't matter who we play. That's what you want to do. But here, understand that Pats are in great form and it's a real hard place to come to. So as I said, making sure we stay in the game and try and pose ourselves on.
Joey, best of luck tonight.
Cheers, thank you.
What's that?
Welcome to Richmond Park for St. Patrick's Athletic against Shelbourne in the SSE Electricity League of Ireland Men's Premier Division. It's a Dublin derby or the Dublin derby, depending on your point of view. Either way, it's a big game for these two. It's live on LOI TV.
Let's go, St. Patrick!
Football. It is slightly overcast, but relatively mild. It's not the only game of football going on this evening. Bowes hosting Drogheda, Waterford up against Derry City as Waterford look for their first win of the season under their new manager Graham Coughlin, who thought he might get that win here last weekend when they went 1-0 up, but of course St. Pat's responded with 4. Dundalk host Shamrock Rovers in Oriel Park, and tomorrow evening it's Sligo Rovers against Galway United to see who's the best in the West.
The best of the West. That is the West of Ireland. That is not the West of the United States.
With the win.
The West of Ireland.
In Oriel Park, but they won't be thinking about Oriel Park, Johnny McDonald. They'll only be thinking about what's going
Michael
on
B.
here.
Michael B.
Superb looking Richmond Park it is as well, as always.
I have to say, the ground staff here work really, really hard.
Where is Rama?
Let
me see. Where's she at? There she is. Hello, Rama.
An hour or two before the game as well. So
Mantu Pantu. Mark Ellis. Oh, no ducky. No ducky. No ducky. No ducky. Come here, ducky.
That's right.
We got a cat in the hat here.
This is the only place you'll
Hello,
see
kitty.
It's not a sellout. It's almost a sellout. But as Johnny has said, a huge crowd in this Friday night. And the last game before the international break as well. And the team for that last game is as dust.
There we go. Michael B. coming in with $2.
Well,
there we go.
Missing out. Jamie Lennon coming back in. But Stephen Kenny has quite a squad to work with now. He has options, doesn't he? So picking a team is not easy for him at the moment.
No, it's not. And Breslin on the bench, Tom Grabowski, Keena, McClellan, Palmer. You know, so Darren Nugent for me has been great. It's coming to the club, I have to say. He's come in, I've mentioned it about him. He can play in lots of different positions. Watched him last week. He can play in front, he can play in midfield, holding, he can play even at the back of the wing back. So, you know, he'll probably be a little bit disappointed, but, you know, Jamie Lennon's coming in to replace him.
Jamie Lennon, who's had a fine season, who never lets his team down. Shelbourne have had a...
Oh, guys, I'm very sorry. I did not realize it turned off. There we go.
They can turn it, and they do have some threats in that starting 11, including Will Jarvis, who can really cut teams apart if given the right kind of service. John Martin is a hard-working man up top, and of course, McEnroy really can break up play in the middle. We send our condolences to the family.
There he is, Mr. America.
Former Saint. His mother sadly passed away this week in Waterford.
No, Ducky. No, down, Ducky.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're rivals
Ducky,
on the pitch.
down.
People support different clubs and all that, but ultimately we are the League of Ireland.
Lord have mercy,
the
Duck.
League of Ireland family is with you at this tough time.
Here.
Our referee tonight is Rob Hennessy. Dermot Broughton.
Camera's not on for 30 seconds without the Duck. Oh, what's going on in this game?
His fellow officials, along with Hilda McDermott, who's the ref observer.
What's happening here?
Delegate Paddy Dempsey.
It's not a fog, I see, Oisin. It's just...
What is this?
It's a mist that will blow. There is a bit of a breeze. The only ones we could see for a few moments were the referees.
What is happening right now in this game?
As well. Like, I mean, boy, it's Daniel Kelly. Daniel's contributed a few goals this season as well. So, you know, he's a strong enough bench.
Stephen Kenny spoke about it in his pre-game notes. He's delighted they're scoring goals, but he says they need to find a balance perhaps because they're conceding a few too many, or maybe they feel they need to concede one to get going.
I'm looking at the huddle here. You know, somebody asked me last week with our 1996 team that we were here with last week, 30 years won the league. What would you be saying in the huddle, Johnny? And I used to say we get them all in together and said, there's a full house tonight, lads. We be paid and we might get the bonuses as well.
A very different time in the League of Ireland. A lot of what was said in those huddles, I imagine, you cannot repeat before the watershed.
Here we go.
Thrills and spills of plenty to come. Edmondson just down underneath us here. You can't see him, we can. He's on 8 goals already this season. Beside him,
here we go. We're up to the races.
Says a Raider. Here's Luke Turner, the only outfield player.
Now that is the way you stop the other team from scoring instantly. You kick the ball down the other side of the field. That's just how you do it, you know? You don't want the other team to score, you don't let them have the ball right away.
Conversations there. Yeah, they're pre-game chats, but they're not kind of strictly related to the game that's coming up. They're worth a watch if you want to find out more about your favorite St.
Ishmael Shabu. Drying. If it's 3-1, I'll give you $20. If there are more than 2 goals in this entire game, I'll be shocked. I would bet on a 0-0 or 1-0 game.
Levy making a loop back inside to Forrester, touches it out to Levy. Levy across. Came back to Levy, couldn't do much with it. Here's Brown, it kind of falls into his path. Redmond outside, Cian Levy. Levy on the attack as always. Will it deflect into the back?
Oh, Levy's playing.
Brown, still Brown.
Oh!
Delicious goal. It had a bit of everything. They were
goodness gracious.
Wow. There's a little bit of magic in there. There's a bit of magic fairy dust in there, but Chris Forrester as well. But this man already attacking the Raider, as he said.
Look at that.
Coming in. Look at Chris. Freddie aware. Back heel in. A lot of fellas would have went to ground, but no, he went for goal. Great start by Pats.
And you can see there that James Brown is wearing the black armband, as are all the players on the pitch tonight. That is in memory of Anne Barrett, mother of Paddy Barrett. Launched by the goalkeeper, Vessel Spiel.
Shabu,
Redmond was waiting.
Rockaboo and Faisal.
Turner over the top for Edmondson to chase, as he will do all day. He was followed there by Rossi, who played 7 times for the first team at Bournemouth. Played for Cambridge as well. Made 20 odd appearances for Kilmarnock. He's played at a high level, this lad.
Philip.
Who's also played at a high level. He's done it in Europe for a couple of clubs, and he's doing it at St. Pat's at the moment. Again, second spell at the club, of course. Cameron Ledwidge. One perhaps for Jarvis to chase. He has legs, but Redmond has the reading of it. And Nang spins it up into the air.
Nang is so good at. I have zero nerve with him when he's playing with his feet, which is very rare for a goaltender. Very nice, very nice.
Gets it off to Levy. Levy to Forrester.
Play it on their side. Switch the ball. Switch it.
You have someone who will
St. Pat, stop trying to shove the ball up the right side and go for left. There we go. See? There's actually space on the left. Very bad ball. You almost got your player killed.
And he just brings people into the game. It's always a pass into
Bro, that was a very poor pass. Very poor pass. I'm sorry to say that.
He needs as I said,
very poor pass. Now,
need a couple of chances.
Today, nobody wants this.
You are banned!
Don't worry, nobody's banned. I just wanted to hit the button.
It certainly is.
Tommy, look who's here.
We keep an eye on everything else that's going on this evening. St. Pat's, I was going to say bounce back with the win last week after a couple of draws out west, but getting a draw away from home, especially when it's 2 games in 4 days, when you take 4 points from 2 tough benches.
Hello, Tommy and Yisha.
Had aspirations to win those games, but they might not turn out to be the worst results anyway. Barry Bagley standing over this one. No goals anywhere else yet, by the way, except for Belfield, where Brave just got 1-0 up against UCD in the first division. Turner is the target. Turner still battling for Turner. Gets it out somehow to Sean Hoare. Levy.
Sean Hoare, our central defender, I believe. Oh.
Cleverly defended.
A little bit further.
By Ali Coote.
Yeah, he watched it all the way. He knew where the attacker was over his right shoulder. He just
Wait, are you saying that he watched the ball in the air the whole way, sir? Is that what you're saying? Very good announcing. Matthew.
Good start so far.
Matthew. Tit for duck. John Ayew.
John Martin, formerly of New Oak Boys.
If you are no one is guaranteed to be on the list. You'll know you're on the list if you hear me say your name. But if you spam the chat, I will literally take you off the list. We don't want chat spamming for one reason. I want to be able to tip people, guys. And if we spam the chat, I can't tip.
His feet went behind his pace, so we can mix it up.
It's so good to see him gliding over the grass again because he's been.
But of course, I want excitement, so I don't know what spamming the chat means. It's like porn, you know it when you see it, or at least that's what the Supreme Court says.
Lennon. Redmond.
St. Pat's is really dominating time of possession here.
Sean Hoare. Jamie Lennon.
And when there's a goal, spam the chat like a monster.
Misplaced pass, a rare thing amongst the St. Pat's
players. That's a very good point, Josh. Spam it like you own it.
Leaving no space in behind for paths and forcing errors.
When there's a goal, Iron Man. I saw you buying Where Malek today. Thank you, sir. I bought your ticket right after you bought Where Malek. Michael B, I will push Bluey if Mayhem buys the right Bluey. But he bought the wrong. We're not going to bond an AVAX Bluey, silly. I would rather start an Arena Bluey than to try to bond a. There's already an AVAX Bluey that's bonded. Why would we do 2 of those? It doesn't make any sense. Silliest thing I've ever heard in my whole life.
Here's Redmond. Redmond rolls.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Not a particularly convincing clearance, but it does the job. Luke Turner.
Oh yes.
Cian Levy.
Oh!
It was on the half volley. It was an awkward enough.
Another great strike, but he just didn't get over it enough.
Carved out.
Chirlingos. So Avex. Pontu.
Over the top.
Iron Man. Iron Man.
Open the air, but it's come out here, and Turner again is up there. He's doing well, nice and calm. He sets Levy up in a touch. He's just running away from him as he gets a shot away.
Launched by Spiel, attempting to flick it on is John Martin, whose brother Paul is a goalkeeper. And they're from Paul's town. Here's McElroy, who intercepts, tries to get it out to Mbang. McElroy. Good battling from McElroy. Turned it over for his team. Here's Ledwidge running in behind his Jarvis. Jarvis just skips away from him.
That was clever play, I have to say. You know, Jarvis knew exactly what he was doing. He went wide, he went outside to come back inside, and Ledridge just stuck it inside James Brown. Just cooked a little bit too much.
Billy Gilmore has scored for St. Machtas. They lead 1-0 in the FAI Cup first round.
Let us do this. St. Patrick's Athletics, let's go. I really like the way they're playing today.
When you're a big man, it's harder to
there we go again. Ian Levy. Come on.
Oh,
what a brilliant ball.
All the way is Rossi.
He didn't contain it.
Well, they get it out
didn't hold it. This is where the Shelbourne is going to be dangerous in counter-attacking unless they just pick the ball up the bounds.
You said it
If
before
they
the
kick
game.
the ball out the bounds, then it doesn't matter.
That's really important. It might look something simple there, but he's just tracked his runner all the way, and you know.
Philip just got free duck. Philip just got free duck.
And it can only add to this game.
Just lost my boy. We haven't scored a goal yet.
Sometimes you think summer football is an ironic title, but technically speaking, it's never been summer football. It's calendar year football, but it's nice that it is summer football at the moment. We're enjoying a lovely evening here by the Camac.
Yeah, as I say, full house. It's temperature's decent enough. Pitch is great, and it's Friday night entertainment. Machine, it's great.
So I put some aftershave lotion on earlier that I think might.
Oh! Yeah,
that's a red card. Please up.
Referee tells everyone to calm down. Well, just for a second there, I thought St. Pat's were going to do their conceding early thing.
This will be late, O'Shea. A bit more Jamie to stay down for that. Now, I don't think it was too much in it. This is Martin, is it?
John Martin, correct.
I've watched them early on. It's a decent ball in by Joe. There's good pace on it. It's just got for the ball in fairness to him. Like, he's just unlucky. But just a tiny little bit late. He's left his arms in a couple of times. A few attacking headers so far. The lads at the back will know they've been in the game tonight. I can tell you that.
Edmonton flicks it on. There was a Shells defender waiting.
Edmonton is very tall. I wonder,
Martin, Brown,
Alexa, how tall is the player for St. Patrick's Athletic whose last name is Edmonton?
Coote having a go here. Still Coote. Coote outside to Wood. Wood shot bobbles. And Anand had it covered, but it did go off a St. Pat's player. It's a corner to Shelbourne. And their away supporters are delighted.
6-1. Shells, isn't it? Yep. You know, they've got Wood, Jarvis, Coote, fellas who can pick the ball up.
Yeah, who's the tallest player on the team?
Very aggressive in their running. Very positive run here by Coote.
Joseph Anand,
steps inside.
Is the tallest player on St. Patrick's Athletic.
Obviously.
Lucky they got a deflection.
And who's the next tallest? Who's the tallest player on the field? Non-goalie.
Short corner rolls to Bone. Clever move by Shells. Pats get it away, trying to retrieve his Sam Bone. Gets across it. Did Martin get something on it? Maybe it was Rossi. Offside, yeah.
Yeah, decent corner. Well hooked corner, I have to say.
It was Rossi, who from a distance, while he
was Hossein, what up, dog?
Here's Rossi.
Feliz Navidad.
At home.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, they both have mustaches.
Feliz Navidad.
The song wasn't there. I wish it was a little bit taller.
I wish it was a bowler.
By the way, $5 definitely gets your song played. That's for sure. Philip, now we get to redo your song, bro, because I got my software back.
Feliz Navidad, the leverage trading beast is back. Seize the whole floor, got the market
Crypto A back.
Numbers like alphabet, she runs them with ease. Spots patterns like fireflies, leverage to seize.
Iron Man, you have 2 right now because I saw you buy Wear Mouth earlier, so I gave you an extra one.
Stacking up ticks while they back up, please.
So you can get 3 ducks by doing a duck spread a la. Philip, let's work on your song right now, actually. Literally, no joke. I'm looking at the thing right here, and it finally works 100%. So I'm very excited about that.
Leverage queen on the scene, better do the math.
Eric,
Not a hug glory, fake that noise, she don't chase hype.
Nick Dog in the house.
Cell wall heavy, she can smell that fear. Rotations in motion long before they
Medicandum, thank you very much.
spread like a jagged blade. Everything break out, just a step she laid. She don't pray for love.
You're just heading in before you head out. Atlas, you can always, donate $3 and get 3 ducks or something like that, or $5 and get 3 ducks. Since you are in my Discord, I can always have somebody else collect for you, but that would mean that you'd have to be cool. I don't know if you're cool, Atlas. I don't know. Michael B, you have 2 ducks right now.
She just rides at the black. Numbers tumble like rain, but she's cutting the path. Leverage queen on the scene, better do the math.
Pontu, you got a duck, my man. Tommy's got a duck. Smile's got a duck. Danny's got a duck. Tabu's got a duck. Kansas got 2 ducks.
Pats through sheer weight of numbers, get it back, and here's Turner. Then Turner.
So next game, next Friday, we're going to have a different type of contest. There's still going to be a duck race, but the way of earning ducks next week is going to have it's going to be a very interesting way to do it. It's going to you can accrue ducks all week long. Okay. I'll put out
Flinch once, rides every squeeze, stacking up ticks while they beg up, please. Elise Navidad, she don't miss that spread. She can't do that pops already, lives in her head. From the bell to the glow, she just hunting the tag. Sees the whole flow glow, got the market on smack. Elise Navidad, watch her double that stack. When the sea turns red, she just rides it to black. Numbers tumble like rain, but she's cutting the path. Leverage queen on the scene, better do the math.
It was always on the
Talk risk, draw down, like war stories, scars on the charts, nada.
Follow through, probably the right to say. There was no chase. No malice. Laying on the ground, holding his head.
Tyso is in the house.
He's not. He's a lad. He's spoke that radio on with the Jack Russell, and that's the point now. He's giving out for the left.
What happened?
You have to give it up to face as well.
Yellow card for Turner, which is
Yeah, I think it was a yellow card. I think so. Tabu, you have 2 ducks. Tabu has 2.
McEnroy is saying, well, look at my leg, you can't do that damage without seeing the red card. I imagine that's what he's saying.
That was not a red card. That was a yellow card. He got the ball first. That's offside by a mile. Dude, watch this man's service. I hope they let him. Oh God. I personally think that they should just let him punt every ball and just try to score off the punt. I think that's their secret weapon. I want the goalie on St. Patrick to get an assist today.
Elbazetti slided through for Turner. Turner's cross put out by Sam Bone.
Come on, St. Pat. I'm wearing your jersey, damn it. Let's go. Make me proud. Yeah, exactly, Josh.
Or is it a throw in? Either way, it's a pass ball.
Yes, what did I miss, Gladiator? I'm right here. I'm reading everything in the chat. Whoa, Joshua, your $10 make me holla. Oh, Philip, yes, you have 3 ducks. Joshua has 3 ducks now. Abu has 2. Denny, I don't know what stage you're talking about. I wasn't even involved. I wasn't even there. I just heard about it. I heard about it the next day. I wasn't there. Didn't participate in the dog in the house. drawing. If you have to ask, then you don't know the answer. No, I'm just joking. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, good corner kick.
Wins the corner kick. Over the nice chipper corner. Am I saying that, Johnny, because
I know, Danny. I assume you screen recorded the whole damn thing.
Yes, I am.
Actually, I hope you screen recorded it, quite frankly. Stop. I think Josh might a $10 tip might be $4. I think there has to be some benefit to having $10.
On Thursday, which is Corners Day and Set Pieces Day. So far away, but it might work out. Goal kick for Shelbourne.
John Mark back there doing his bit of defending against Joe Redmond. He's matched them all the way. It's a decent ball in, I have to say. Space is being left there. He's matched Joe all the way.
Screens all lit. Whispers hit. Yeah,
Such a couple of goals in the season, Joe.
Least never died. The leverage trading beast is back. Sees the whole flow, got the market on smack. Numbers like alphabet, she runs them with ease. Spots patterns like fireflies, leverage to seize. Limit line low.
Launch by Steele.
One blink wrong and you're broken a flash.
Off Martin goes backwards. Which is his general disposition to go backwards. Forrester pokes long and tries to. But then Bang intercepts. Steele.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up with the game and the Ducks here. It's a full-time gig. I'm telling you right now. Ducks and commentating. Whoa, very good defensive. Oh, my goodness gracious. Very good fly tackle.
Does really well. That's not a handball. Redmond. Lennon. And Nang.
Knowing that you can play to your goalkeeper safely has to be the most comforting thing for a defender. Uh-oh. Very nice.
Redmond kind of shielded it well.
Just so direct, Shells, when they get it, whether it's up in the air or else they pick up the ground. And Jarvis there a minute ago, they just pick it up. They're really confident in the runs.
Oh, that's a foul. What the hell?
Free kick for St. Pat's.
There we go. Exactly.
They could consider themselves unfortunate there, Shelbourne.
It's working so hard to try and stop the runners, especially Jamie Lennon, the deepest midfield there, getting on the ball.
Doors, 30 locks, every panel costs a lot. You need clearance just to knock. You need clearance just to talk.
Pinkman Crypto Labs. What up, dog? Let's go for the win today. Agreed.
Kelly with that goal. 1-1 now between Kerry and Wexford in Kerry in the first division. Bray now 2-0 up against UCD.
We've got people with some serious laughs in the X chat today. 57 people are watching the game on X. You know why? Because it's a Dublin derby. And it's a damn good game. Oh!
Intercepted by Jarvis.
Trying to be a little too cute right there. A little too cute.
Levy.
Oh, get it. Ah, just went out. I hate it when that happens.
She said earlier, Joe, you
What am I missing here? Did I miss something? Who's here? Where's Foster? I missed him. Did I miss him? Glock in the house. Glock dog. Snoop Doggy dog. Glock, I don't think I've ever given you a duck before. You just got your first duck. Glock, glock. Glock, glock kind of sounds like quack, quack. You know what I mean? Quack, quack. Quack, quack.
From here, from throw-ins.
Rossi. Sambo. And Bang on the chase.
Uh-oh.
And Bang gets there trying to get away from Turner, who made up the ground and did really well.
Oh, he shanked it. He shanked it. Shelbourne. Shelbourne sounds like Dearborn, my old city. Dearborn.
Joshua T in Montana, stack hinges, heavy frames, opened up a new dimension. Then they came and took his chain.
Custom doors.
Foster the people. There he is. Look at that. Foster the people.
Unique clearance just to talk. Wear Malek on every chart. Little mean with a giant heart. Turn the coin into a vault. Turn the vault.
Charrier.
Thought they clever with the cash. Never cease. Left the trail. Left the hair inside the mail. He's trying to group chat turning red. My emojis in the thread. Some
Depends on the way the game goes. You get a good 60 or 75 minutes out.
Slice. Redmond sent it back down the line for a throw in two shells.
It's really catch up to the game that O'Shea has, like, you know, it's Shell's defending things, capturing to break them down, domination play, then Shell's a bit of this, get up to the foot,
Shelbourne is attempting to play a very cheeky type of counterplay here, which looks like it's incredibly defensive because it is, but they're going to be very aggressive when they turn. Watch out. They're going to be very aggressive. They're going to put the ball into the box every chance they get. Kind of silly for him to play it like this right now because they do not have an advantage playing like this. Look at that. So I told he should have put the ball into the box the second he got it into the 18. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. That's genius. Go, Albazetti. Go.
Albazetti up against Lundy.
Another was threat. They've doubled up on him already, you know.
So if Albazetti's doubled up, they've got to get the ball to Kean Levy on the right side. Now I see why they're playing up the right side every time. Okay.
You can understand it from the Shelbourne point of view. Keep it tight for the first half, maybe. Ledwich, good diag, and bang weight.
Very good cross platform pass.
Again, and bang left it behind under pressure.
And Fang thinks he is messy, and he is just messy. He's just a messy dribbler, like a baby dribbling all over his little blinky. They are absolutely not executing the way that their coach has designed this. I promise you that. This is my favorite player right here, Levy. Look at that pass. Oh.
There's 4 Shelbourne players around Edmondson. And another one waiting to cover Levy if he somehow got the ball to him.
You know, as I said, they're defending well. It's a good full lot to do. Levy, Edmondson, 5 Shell players around him, snapping up.
3 goals scoring attempts for St. Pat's. 2 of them relatively close.
The one thing I don't like about this position, by the way, the Ducks are at the 40th minute. The Ducks are no longer you can't get more Ducks unless you pay for them. You know, actually at the 35th minute because I want to be able to watch some of the game too. Personally, I think they need to change their formation to play against. If they want to win this game, St. Pat may have to add a player up top. I don't know if the reason they don't is because they have injuries. I tried to look it up before the game. I could not find it actually. Because Levy, it was reported he wasn't going to play, and I see him out there right now. So if Levy's playing, then I think that means we've got 3 strikers.
It's a simple game when you say it.
There he goes.
Albazetti's onto it. Edmondson's in the center.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my Lord! Holy majoli! Oh my Bajiba! That was just way too close.
Being an inch taller.
Dave, you'll give Josh money? That is very funny, Dave. That is very funny, Dave.
Levy up against Jarvis. Levy.
That's the way you get my attention. I'll say that right now.
Up in the air by Rossi.
And a goal will get my attention. Come on.
Joshua T.
Shell's just too many bodies protecting the middle.
Frames opened up a new dimension, then they came and took his chain.
And they can go on the break, but Martin is very isolated.
Penalty.
Cleverly wins a free kick.
Penalty. Oh, you pushed him down. Too bad. Yeah. Thinking wanker.
Yellow card. He's clever here, Martin.
What? Wanker means something different over there? Oh, sorry, guys. I'm bad. Didn't know that.
Look at that ball in. Oh, it's an inch. An inch.
It's almost 50 minutes? No, it's not. It's the 27th minute. What? Who's smoking crack right now? Ishmael. Ishmael saw the wheel way up in the middle of the air. Ishmael saw the wheel.
Ledwich.
Mantu Pantu, I don't know, are you able to count properly? Because I see 27 and it's not 50.
Every frame a different wood, every hinge a different hood. From the ranches to the block, he the guy you got a book. So why they testing his name?
Come back.
Posting pictures with the bands, flashing what they can't sustain. Mafia sipping on tea.
I thought you're only allowed to say nice things at least once per every 10 minutes. One compliment, unless it at least gives you explicit permission to compliment at shotgun strength or machine gun strength, whatever it's called. Machine gun complimenting. Now you can machine gun compliment me all you want, because I'm a compliment whore, you know. Oh no! Did you really, Mantu Pantu? All right, let me go check this out. Well, I'll show it at halftime. I'll make sure it's not a dirty thing, you know. A dirty thing. Oh my Lord! Please do not tell me there's another There's a new Foster coin. That's just too funny. Come on, St. Patrick's. Michael B., are you a glutton for punishment? Just a glutton for punishment? I think you might be a glutton. A glutton. A gluttonous punishment.
Custom doors, 30 locks. Every panel cost a lot. You need clearance just to knock. You need clearance just to talk. Wear Malek on every chart. Little mean with a giant heart. Turn the coin into a vault. Turn the vault into a fort. ABC crew hit the stash. Thought they clever with the cash. Left receipts, left the trail. Left the hair inside the
All right. I forgot to change the song after you made fun of it, Dave. Jerks anthem.
McElroy. Evening sun here in Inchicourt. Luddy. McElroy.
I really like this stadium, I got to be honest.
McElroy. Ledwich free on this near side. Risky enough one. Now they try it going. Ledwich choke. Maybe they shouldn't have tried it.
Whoa.
He put a couple of nice diagonal balls.
I am testing out some sound effects. FBI, open up! Hey, FBI, open up! Haha! Haha, Michael B.
They drink to the G. Franz Brown with a good ball.
What happened? God, people are dumb. I'm sorry. Arena.Social goes, I saw you the moment you got here. You've been on the list literally since the moment you jumped into the stream. I can't miss a ghost.
Elbizetti wins it back for St. Pat's. Lennon. Never play Elbizetti off Martin for a throw-in. Elbizetti. Redmond. Brown.
Come on, everybody. Bagley, Redmond, Brown, Bagley. Need goal now. Poston, I agree. Mega Male, ha ha ha. Mark Ellis. It actually is a pretty good match considering there's no goals.
Or likely Matthew get someone else involved in their game. They will. The big boot up in the air. McElroy off the shoulder. Elbazetti, Forrester, Elbazetti. Elbazetti. Who gives away the throw in?
Just as soon as the white players off Pats get the ball, Shells are just around them, 2 or 3 players.
Wayside 2-1 up against St. Mockers in that FAI Cup tie, 29 minutes gone there. As you were elsewhere in the Premier Division, the only goal. The RSC with Derry lead Waterford 1-0. Brain out 3-1 up against UCD. That's the first division. Turner. Brown. Redmond. Sean Hoare looking for Edmondson, who does make a burst. Edmondson, Spiel comes off his line quickly.
That was close.
It was worth going long for once, try something different.
He rugged for $3. Oh my lord! Dude, I'm sorry. You cannot call something a rug if it was less than $5. It doesn't even compute. It's not a rug. It's a jug or a jug or a something. I don't know what it is. Uh oh. Do not let him get a shot up. There you go.
Blocked Harry Wood's attempted goal, then it got in the way of it.
This is the Dirkopotamus song, baby. Dirk, you're gonna get some extra. You're gonna get some extra duckies. Dirk's duckies. We're gonna call them Dirk's duckies. Get up, keeper, get up. Okay.
Yeah, good build-up play with Shells going side to side. Behind the Pats of flanks, not much room in behind. Cross in, it was with this time, just over the top. Happy enough for that. Just looking at the corner of the box. You afraid to touch him there. The corner there. When it starts to crumble, he's the hit. Call from behind. He's a man who holds it all together. She hasn't been happy enough with the performance. They're working really hard out possession issues. I have to say, working so hard to maintain this.
Nang, kick the dang ball.
Giving it to Redmond. Lennon.
What is that? Do not give the ball away in your third of the field. As a goalkeeper, I would get very cranky when that happened. Very cranky. Very cranky.
Because they're happy enough, they want 3 or 4 players pressing.
I'd get very cranky.
Go to midfield, go to front man. Gotta mix up.
Philip, how did you get rugged for 28 access today? On what?
Mistake made, and that's what they're hoping for.
Philip, there is no doubt that God giveth and taketh away.
Rossi to Sam Bone.
Faisal, if your name is Lucky Faisal, then my name is Lucky McMalek, and I'm Irish. Okay, buddy?
Elbazetti. Bagley. Brown isolated on the near side. Lennon. By Ledwich.
What was Houghton in, Philip?
Putting it back Brown. Getting it out to Redmond.
I missed that one. Apparently, thankfully. Oh my goodness gracious!
Joe, you took the ring, no nonsense. Things went into the box, biscuits on the end of it. Just couldn't direct his header on goal. It's better play, get the ball switch from one side of the pitch. You don't good to see Chris coming into the game. Need to see probably a little bit more of him. You get in the box that time, just put the header wide.
Oh, Hot Emmon was a rug.
McElroy. Redmond. Wood wins it back. Bagley comes off Forrester back to Wood.
Where did you buy it at?
Not to be able to find margin.
I'm glad I didn't know that existed because I would not be happy with that right now. I mean, it's not shocking that he rugged, but so is it officially? Is the fact that Knobs didn't save Avax is officially the fact now? Unbelievable! He saved Avax, guys. He saved Avax. Wait, what?
Hits it on Turner, Looney, McElroy.
Okay, well that would make more sense.
Jarvis.
That is a rug, Michael B. It's an honest day's rugging. It's an honest day's rugging.
Over the line, this one area of the pitch where we struggle to see, which is a good combination. There's too many fans in the way, too many bodies in the way.
Oh. Remember what I said, guys. If I could have bet on this game, I would have bet on the under and a 0-0 or 1-0 game. I still feel that's going to be the case.
Redmond.
Mega move!
Edmondson. Yeah, just a bit too much on that one.
Space if you're going for the ball. It was a good idea by Abizzetti across the pitch.
3-2 when they last met. That was in Tottenham Park in March. Nil all the time before that. That was on the 1st of November. 2-0 here. The last time they met here, that was last August. Media and Forrester with goals that day.
Whoa!
McElroy has gone in on Turner, and the referee wants a word. It's a yellow. McElroy getting his revenge on Turner there. Here it is.
Oh my Lord! If that's not a yellow card, I don't even know what the game of soccer is. It's a no-brainer call. Michael, do you agree with me on that one? That's a no-brainer yellow card. Even that could be a red card.
You can argue he might be a bit lucky to have only got yellow there because
yes,
it's not so much a late tackle as just a kick.
Yeah, yellow for sure. I mean, the ball wasn't any. He was nowhere near the ball. What was the other coach? The other coach yelling and screaming about?
Sounds very old school here, but it's good to see.
Yeah, agreed, Chabu. Clear yellow card. I mean, like that's what yellows are made for. Whoa! Look at this boy's leg. Look at this. I'm telling you, the goalie is going to get an assist soon.
Against Shelbourne last time they played here. Here's Albazzetti. Albazzetti outside. Forrester. Bagley. Albazzetti. Then Pats have a few in the box. Albazzetti targeting them. Fortunately, it didn't go to anyone in red and white. Jarvis cleared, but only as far as Bagley. Here's Albazzetti.
Very nice.
Pats still with Nanny up. Albazzetti tries to slide through to Turner.
Good idea, good idea.
A bit too much on.
It's just
Dennis Quaid. Look at that. We have Dennis Quaid in the house, everybody.
Absolutely, the player can run into it.
I don't know when the real hot Emmett is. I just know the derby's now.
Robinson in there. Forrester coming in. Stephen's just asking the questions. Sticking into the box.
Uh-oh. We're going to have to fight back. Ice, ice, baby.
The collision ready to be in. I think the fact it is, and he probably still damage to himself with the tackle.
Still only one goal in the Premier Division. They're flying in though in the First Division. Dylan McVeigh scored for Code Ramblers. They're 1-0 up against the Known Town Code Ramblers, who beat Cork City in Turner's Cross. A couple of weeks ago, Dylan McVeigh scoring that night as well. Kerry 1, Wexford 1. It remains 5 minutes to half time. Treaty have gone 1-0 up against Finn Harps. They've actually now just gone 2-0 up against Finn Harps. Curtis and Healy with the goals. And Bray now 4-1 up against UCD.
Big result for Bray. Probably a local derby, would it?
Yeah. Close enough,
I'll be in 11.
Different counties, close enough.
I must go down to Kerry sometime. I haven't been to Kerry. I must go down and see
We go to straight fresh to the jam.
Give out little tips, keep the culture standing. Flip the coins in the trenches now and then. Pack locked in, 95 BPM, we going in. Session by day, regulated by night. Wait until the end while the market take flight. We're making my bad, leverage on my mind. I'm leaning right, hard to find.
Oh, look at that. My bad.
Watch the numbers glow. Tipping up the culture, every brother know. In it for the flash, in it for the long. Building where we belong.
Zipping the ground.
Arena regulators, write it on the wall. Malek, my feet standing, we ain't gonna fall.
All right, come on. The goal right before half.
Oh.
Ledwich.
Coot. And Bang.
Nice overlapping run.
The only one up top for Shell. And Bang. Got a few forward. And Bang. Still and Bang. Deflects around and Turner gets control of the referee. Says no free kick.
What is the guy doing? That is a complete. That's a yellow card for faking, I think.
Okay, now they're stopping.
I think there might have been just an accident flash. I think he's ran into Turner.
Referee Rob Hennessy calling in physio and all that.
What the heck is happening here?
He's doing well going down the right hand side. He's tracked with Bagley.
Oh, he got elbowed right in the throat.
There's not much in that, Shane, I have to say. It's a handoff of anything, you know. I mean, unless his finger's gone into his eye or something, but I don't think it was.
Dude, are you blind, bro? He elbowed him in the throat. I mean, it wasn't on purpose, but it was a very clear elbow to the throat.
Shane, I have to say. Fans are coming here to try and get a result and get a point, and they're quite entitled to do that. Pats have got to find a way of breaking them now.
Sorry, guys. I had two songs playing at the same time accidentally. I don't really know how that happened, but it happens. Poletry. 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 Who hates me?
Maybe we'll get our halftime coffee in a few minutes' time. I think this game could do with a bit of caffeine as well. Sean Hoare.
Just with the blue jerseys, they'll all just drop off now. Here's Martin dropping in. Jarvis dropping in. They'll all get in behind the ball.
Bagley. Bagley's cross.
Oh.
Away by Rossi. Intercepted by Albazzetti. Albazzetti.
Oh.
Again away by Bone. Comes out to Luke Turner. Luke Turner.
Oh.
It's better. Yeah. Better. You know, just.
Oh, Zonesy, come on.
They've got to defend it. They've got to head it away. Pick up the second phase. Pick up the third phase. Yeah, and again, Turner involved again in the action. He just whips it into the box. They've got to defend it. Albazzetti's done well. He's picked up the second ball. Just put it in on top of him again.
They're literally playing whack-a-ball with their 2 minutes. Okay, so the half's already over. All right, here we go.
Scored twice in the league already this season.
Dude, just take the ball and kick it all the way down the field. Do not mess around with it. Get done. Go to 0-0 in the half. Do not pass the ball around at this. Oh man, I'd be so. Oh!
Ledwidge had to intercept.
Yeah, I take that back. I don't know what I'm talking about. They're good.
So to get it under control, here's Wood. Rossi.
Look at this. They're putting serious stress on this goalie. Uh-oh.
And that's half time. St. Pat's 0, Shelbourne 0. Johnny, what have you made of it?
Pat started the game well. Shell's just content to defend. There was a bit of trouble on the far side, just at the whistle. And just content to drop off and get as many bodies behind the ball and break quickly. And Pats just need to be patient. I just think a little bit more getting the ball.
Okay. Music in the house. Halftime.
They're like, yo, who started this? Same answer every time.
You want me to make it 133? Okay, I'll make it 133.
Too wild, that's probably him. If the room tilts sideways, that's probably him. Where my leg? Never try to move like my leg. Nah, if you're not him, better stand way back. Never go for my leg unless you my leg. Yeah. He the one on the table in the group pick. One shoe
I don't see the Trump duck. We need a Trump duck out there. Somebody has to represent the Trump duck. No? What the heck? Maybe I'm just not able to see it right because there's so many damn ducks. There it is. Somebody is the Trump duck. I'm wrong.
Rule number one, never go for my leg. Where my leg? Everybody asks me, where my leg? When you put the couch on wheels, that's probably him.
Mega Mail, you are the Trump duck, Mega Mail.
Where my leg? Never try to move like my leg. If you're not him, better stand way back. Never go for my leg unless you my leg. Yeah. He the type start dancing in the crosswalk, turn a long deep talk to a short
Mega Mail, here's one of yours right there. I don't have to point them out. Everybody's got their ducks. They're all here. Mega Mail, you are the Trump duck. I told you. You're the Trump duck and the other. You got two ducks.
Next thing you know, you the
You bought an extra duck.
Yeah, you wrote that down. You think you will? You just rent that flag. You want that ride?
Lots of duckies
You
in
might
here.
derail it. Post it, check it, never go for my leg. Where my leg? Everybody
Very welcome. I didn't give you the Trump duck on purpose, but I wanted you to have the Trump duck.
I keep cackling, that probably him. Where my leg? Never try to move like my leg. Nah, if you're not him, better stand way back. Never go for my leg unless you my leg. My leg, yeah. He can handle his own chaos. You can handle your little day job. Facts. You ain't built for a side plots. You ain't trained for a mind shot. So clap. Step back.
What's happening here? What's happening here?
Don't chase that wave. You lazy. Just chant that name.
Oh, the Trump duck was just such a. Oh! 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 It happened again.
Never try to move like my leg. If you're not him, better stand way back.
Iron Man.
Unless you my leg.
Iron Man, you are the Iron Man. Now, we are going to do one more for the halftime because it can't be just one, okay? So, Iron, I got to kick that guy out. He can't win. That one can't win twice. Last night, we had the first ever three-time winner. Three in a row. The same person won all three. 15 ducks. And let's see if we can get a two for winner here. All right, yeah, Nick, that's right.
Never try to move like my leg. Nah, if you're not him, better stand way back. Never go for my leg unless you my leg. Yeah. He the one on the table in the group pick. One shoe on, one eye on a new trick. Laugh too loud, make the floor start shaking. Leave for a sec, cold vibe still quaking. Walking late, but he
You are banned!
Back in the halftime. You just tried that flip, now your back hurt. He sneeze, whole couch, do the back work. You see that edge? Yeah, he jumped from there to one step. He already made that. Want that smoke? Yeah, you won't inhale it.
Now, to Scantham, you've got two ducks out there right now, and they're right in the middle of the pack. One of your ducks is this duck right here, and one of your ducks is right here, and that is Scantham too. In the pond meadow, that is right.
Never go for Malek unless you Malek.
If Nate wins, he's gonna donate to somebody.
Walk, turn a long deep talk to a short skirt. Stop, snap one finger, whole block in a side quest. Disappear quickly, crumbs in a wild mess.
Yeah, Dirk, that's right.
All wrong, still perfect.
Filet 3's number 4 duck is on the very far side. By the way, Filet 3 only has 2 ducks that is named as number 4. So 8-4 looks funny together. Rama, no, or maybe you can come back. You're gonna win. Lightfoot duck is like, I'm gonna Glock! Oh no! Black! Iron and Glock! Iron and Glock! Iron and Glock! It almost happened. It almost happened again.
Unless you Malek. He can handle his own chaos. You can handle your day job.
Are you here, sir?
Built for his side plots. You ain't trained for it, my shot.
You do 100% have it up.
Man, go crazy. Don't chase that wave. You lazy. You
not here.
That name when it all get hectic.
Someone want to give him a chance to show roll in or what?
If the lights flick twice, that's probably him. If your old house rules, just
I like his name. It's Black.
Never try to move like Malek.
Okay, we're gonna have a special $10 giveaway for
Where you at, huh? Yeah. They're like, yo, who started this? Same answer every time.
Where Malek? Everybody ask me, where Malek? Hey, if it look too wild, that's probably him. If the room too sideways, that's probably him. Yeah. Where Malek? Never try to move like Malek. Nah, if you're not him, better stand way back. Never go for Malek unless you Malek. Yeah. He the one on the table in the group pick. One shoe on one eye on a new trick.
You are banned! You are banned!
You
are deported.
You just tried that flip, now your back hurt.
You are deported.
You are banned!
He already made it. Want that smoke? You won't inhale it. Rule number 1, never go for Malek. Where Malek? Everybody ask me, where Malek? Where you get the couch on wheels, that's probably him. If a dog great day, turn madhouse spin. Where Malek? Never try to move like Malek. Chill. If you're not him, better stand way back. Never go for Malek unless you Malek.
Man, that's annoying as dizzle. By the way, I have a little book here. If you spam one, you're never coming back. That's how little I care. Because nobody wants to be here with spammers.
Turn bad ideas in the crowd room worship. You want that sauce? Try to whiz jack. Next thing you know, you a viral
asses.
Yeah, you wrote that down. You think you will? You just rent that flare. Want that rush?
You might win $10 of mystery tokens.
If the door off hinge, that's probably him. If the quiet kid cackling, that's probably him. Where Malek? Never try to move like Malek.
Johnny Sway.
Better stand way back. Never go for Malek unless you Malek. Yeah. He can handle his own chaos. You can handle your little day job. You ain't built for a side plots. You ain't trained for a mind shot. So clap, step. Ink on his knuckles. Kids in the cab.
Dirk, Rockaball, Rockaball, Rockaball.
Tomatoes in boxes, cold notes in a sack. Whole field online, whole past on his back. Cold tree country, grow it in the dark. Food in the dirt, little cold in the barn. Basement to the bleachers, bare bulbs to the stars. Riding shotgun through where Malek nights, seeing angels nobody else.
At least you I rug you for more money than Foster did his coin. Yes, the forward drive fight.
Judging the front row, bookie
bookies in the cheap seats.
You're always happy,
for the payout. Wipes blood off
all the
his
winners.
jeans.
Oh yeah, let's look at that. Yes, Montu.
Lean close when
Without
he
a doubt.
drives.
Take a look at the video.
He
Last week the
laughs
video
at
was
the
pretty long.
rear view, keeps both worlds alive. Cold tree country, grow it in the dark. Food in the dirt, little coat in the barn. Basement to the bleachers, bare bulbs to the stars. Riding shotgun through Malek nights, seeing angels nobody else charts. 3 small faces pressed to the glass. Daddy in a hailstorm, smiling right back. He says, count what you planted.
I gotta be honest. This is one of my favorite things I've ever seen.
Then floors that engine, tears out the book.
Oh, I gotta say
Cold
this.
tree country, grow it in the dark. Food in the dirt, little
Thank you,
coat
Faisal.
in the barn.
Now, hold on a second.
Basement to the bleachers, bare bulbs to
That's
the
a
stars.
funny video, is it not, Miller?
Riding shotgun through Malek nights, seeing angels nobody else.
That's 2 in a row. 2 in a row, Montu. There we go, Rockable. Montu, give me your Solana address right now. I'm going to tip you $5, Montu. Okay, Rockable. Wrong. Hold on. $40. Man, my math is really poor today. There it is. $10 make you holla. Oh, what happened to the game here? What the hell, the duck? Are the ducks still quacking like crackheads? Yes, they are.
Shot Ricky. The most nice. And Kasanga. But Bray want to make sure Cole don't break quickly and get caught themselves out. Great header there. And that's the goal for Bray. Another goal for Bray. Sese at the far post. I think Team Tiger to head to it first. Yeah. I think. And then Sese has scored. 57 minutes on the clock. Bray Wanderers lead, would you believe, by 4 goals to 0.
Josh, you just front ran me on $7 of where Malek, you bastard.
Coming up to 20 minutes left to play here. And that ball's run through to the substitute, Reece Kelly Noonan, and he pulled one back for Cove. Poor play by Bray there.
Yeah, just went a bit of sleep there at the back. Fairness was good ball in by I think Carroll, and he's doing really well this year. Long may it continue with the academy players coming through.
And he captained the Irish schoolboys as well. So Sammy, left footed. Into the bottom corner.
Wow, what a good penalty kick. Goalie had the right read and still couldn't get close.
So he couldn't get it. Very, very good. Hit so hard.
Man, that is a ruthless assassination of a penalty kick right there.
Can he put Cork City up ahead? He's up against Derek Kavanagh. And Maguire saved. And it's followed up by Hans in Bongo.
Yeah, probably tight, but not too exciting, I'd say. And that's not down to Pats. They were having a right go. Shells are just dropping off in a low
Yeah,
block,
actually,
which are quite
I hear I've got an idea. If you want to get 3 ducks in the after hours race, you have to get a trash panda.
Which is just
Actually, a trash panda will get you 5 ducks.
Who'd decent enough chance. St. Pat's had 3 or 4.
Now,
that Edmondson one probably the best, where he was just a stud too short as the ball went across the face.
Drine. Oh, Drine. I've got your
Shelbourne team who have
I've got
stuttered
yours
results-wise in the
right
league so far.
here, actually.
Lunny.
Let me.
And Keir McElroy has been taken off now.
Give
I
this
wonder, is
one
that
to you.
because of injury, or is that because he had got on the wrong side of the referee, he was throwing in a few tackles, and maybe he was walking a thin line?
Well, you know, Joey might have looked at it like that, but he did. He was down. I think he got injured in the tackle with
Evan Caffrey, by the way, has come in to replace him, a talented player. Brown with defensive work to do. Harry Woods takes a deflection, comes out to him, and Bang can't keep it down. Off the woodwork, they're desperately unlucky. Crossed in by Lunny, I think that was, diverted away by Redmond, and Bang, who really should have scored. Caffrey. Well, we saw a couple of rattling challenges in the first half. That was a rattling shot off the crossbar. Good work by Wood, who chops inside, blocked again by Redmond.
very good start to the second
Oh,
half.
free country, where is your car?
Lennon. Levy.
Ink on his
Sometimes for
knuckles.
St. Patsy Field, they just
Kids
continue
in
to
the cab.
spark them into life. Stephen
Truck
Kenny will
smells like diesel. Gun oil and hash. Tomatoes.
It's just going to give Shells a lot of confidence for this second half.
Rossi.
Passed on his back.
Wood.
Country,
Rossi.
grow it in the dark.
Push.
Food in the dirt. Little cold in the barn. Basement
I am struggling here right now.
Just miscued the pass slightly towards John Martin. And it's back to an angle from Brown.
Let's go. Okay, so we have competition here on Friday. Let's get some more peeps in the house here.
Turned into a slightly overcast evening.
So, guys, if you paid for a duck in the first half, you will have a duck at the end of the second half. But in the second half, only people that paid or that get a trash panda or that tip will be in the after game wins, and that is only if there is a goal or a great save, unless I decide right now to do a $50 giveaway anyways, which I guess I'll do. So if they score one goal, it'll be $50 anyways, but let's hope it's our goal. If they score 2 goals, then it'll be $50 per goal. Well, I'm going to do one giveaway at the end of the half anyway. I'm trying to get you your key.
Shells are playing too wide players.
One
Really
second.
stretching the Pats back four.
Well, I was going to say loose, but it works out. Lunny finds Coon, and Bang is outside. Martin's on the left. Coon might do it all himself. He does.
Oh,
Bang
good.
Yeah, good positive play, but too good. Take the rookie trying to fall, so it narrows the Pats defence. They've got to come in really narrow. And should he have slipped that out to the right hand side? And Bang.
Turner trying to get away from Coot and does. Elbazetti. This time, and Bang has to defend. Elbazetti miscues. And Bang did well, just kind of leaned into him.
Just see the challenge coming in and trying to readjust. This is the first effort. Right strike.
Oh my Lord! How did I miss that? Oh, praise Jesus! Praise Jesus! Did not score. Okay.
He didn't score.
Woo!
He was on it now.
Bang.
That was a tricky wiki right there. in the world is happening here? I don't really understand what's going on here.
Rossi. Sambone. Outside it goes Coote. It was a nice little lob ball in the end. Here's Lennon. Levy. Wood. Wood goes outside. It was a good ball to Jarvis. Martin's in the middle and Beng is joining him. Jarvis up against Redmond. Redmond again does well, but it's recycled to Wood, who shot just. The St. Pat's player goes wide.
Sean Horse just got a touch on that, because that was going to nestle into the bottom left-hand corner. Good play.
Shelbourne have been the better team in the second half so far.
He's got a touch on it. That all started with Pat's losing play on the far right-hand side. Brown had bombed forward and he's left to be gaping hole down the left-hand side and enabled Shells to attack.
It is gaping hole down the left-hand side, I see. Oh, good.
That's good. Who'll take it? There was fouling in the box.
Yes, there was fouling in the box.
A waste for
It was
Shells.
very foul. Very foul smell in the box there, I'll tell you that right now.
Joey might be disappointed after that, bit of play by Shelbourne to give away the corner kick. I think the ball went out with play. I don't know whether it was even a foul. It just went out and come back in.
Turner. Half-time in the FAI Cup. St. Mocta's 3, Wayside Celtic 2. Wayside, the home team there. Do they still play in the Golden Ball?
Yes, I think they do.
It's quite a beautiful venue up there, isn't it? It's kind of head towards, is it Kiltiernan?
Yeah, in the summer.
Turner, Forrester.
Whoa.
I remember we played a game close enough to it, and one of the lads afterwards said, I think I have altitude sickness. Lennon, Forrester. Tugging the jersey by Lunny, enough to give the free kick to St. Pat's. No other goals as of yet in the Premier Division, by the way. As things stand here, that kind of suits St. Pat's. In the First Division, still Bray 4-1 up against UCD. 50 minutes gone at the Belfield Bowl. Treaty 2-0 up against Finn Harps. Kerry 1-0 with Wexford. And Cove 1-0 up against Athlone.
Jamie Lennon looking for that big diagonal ball. Lebbesetti just not able to get on to the end of it. Bangwood just got a little, just put him off. I don't think he got a touch on it, but he just done enough to put Lebbesetti off.
Brown. Leaves it a little short to Redmond, but it's okay. Lennon outside. Brown, St. Pat's just a little bit off so far in the second half. As we have seen so far this season, they were able to kind of work it out on the pitch and get the job done. Redmond, 4. A trip to Derry City, by the way, next Friday night. And then after that, it's Shamrock Rovers in Tala. Then it's the break. So this is the last home game before that break. Hoare, good ball, Bagley. Good defending by Shells, who have a man down. That's Lunny. They play on. Sean Hoare comes in and intercepts.
Good ball this time with Sean Howard. See, playing in decent ball.
Caffrey, Lunny. Wood outside. Edwidge helped it on. Brown trying to win it back. Up against Jarvis. Jarvis winning so far. Brown give away the corner kick.
Really think they come off Jarvis that time. The referee might have got it wrong. A little look at it, maybe. The call. We held up the referees right on top of it there.
Shelbourne at home to Waterford next Friday night, by the way, then away to Derry City. They actually have 3 games before the break. That game away to Derry is on Monday the 25th, then they're up against Shelbourne on Friday the 29th. Here's Lunny. Wood miscues, and that's me being kind.
Again, it's the short corner, and it just miscued, wrong club, wrong boots.
Maybe Wood should have gone with the iron.
They've started the second half well, in fairness, Shelbourne.
Yeah, drying.
Redmond. Edmondson flicks it on. Up in the air from Sambone. Hoare. Redmond. Bagley. They gave it away, and here's Wood. Good ball by Wood to Coote. Caffrey. Coote. So Ireland legend Glenn Whelan here, by the way, at the break.
Good lad, Glenn.
Rossi. An industrious midfielder. Bone. Turner deflects it out to Albazzetti. Bagley. Redmond. Turner. Hoare. Now Redmond. I was ahead of myself.
That is why we have an arena. I that is true. Sorry, I was talking to somebody else. My bad, everybody.
And Bang intercepts.
Mint a trash panda.
He was brave. Yellow card for Bang.
It's just a little bit late.
Faisal, have you lost your damn mind?
Challenge coming that's right underneath us here.
Faisal, have you just started smoking crack while we were on this? Have you started smoking crack while we've been on here? I just want to know. Just tell me the truth. If you smoke crack, it's okay. I just want to know.
Short, a heavy touch on the Bang. Just see Turner coming in and just getting underneath it. Yeah.
Thank you, Montepontu. I see it.
The referee's right on top of it.
Montepontu gave me his salon address, but I can't copy it because I'm a big ding dong when a mess. I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Replacing Ali Coote.
Okay. So Pontu.
We have to wait because the change was still being made.
Pontu, I just sent you.
Some second change as well.
Yeah, Daniel Kelly is replacing Ali Coote.
Very fair.
So the first change was not Gannon for Coote. I didn't quite see who came in. Anyway, we'll clarify. Daniel Kelly on the pitch for Shelbourne.
Now, I'm going to focus on trying to figure out who's going to win this game. And on top of that, try to get Philip's official song in the canon here. So Philip has his own song because it's getting past that time.
Just gives it away.
Montu just got the I did not give away knots because I didn't want cell pressure on the knots, but I guess I shouldn't have done that to Wade either. You know what? Maybe I will give him a little knot. Maybe I'll give him some naughty knots. I'll give you 2 because that is like my top 3 videos that anybody's ever made involving our
finding a goal from somewhere so far. Lunny.
Good ball.
The one exception, that home game against Shamrock Rovers, but even that night it was a deflected goal that beat them.
There, I sent you some naughty knots too.
Not too much cut out by Sean Hoare.
This game is getting interesting. It's getting a little too interesting for my liking. I would like a 1-0 just finish the game to be over. I hated games like this.
Edmondson shuffled it back to Brown. Redmond, Bagley, Sean Hoare, Luke Turner.
Sean Hoare, Hoare.
Kelly is going to give Shells a bit of legs as well, like going forward. Gannon will bit of experience here, but will he have the legs to deal with this man here?
El Bazzetti, great ball from Hoare. El Bazzetti going for it like he did last week. Didn't quite catch it right.
Very similar situation. But brilliant touch by El Bazzetti. Good delivery. That diagonal ball's first touch takes him inside Gannon. Wrong foot Gannon has a little look. He's done it last week.
What are you saying? What are you saying right now to me? What are you saying?
$5,041 in tonight. Ball breaks back. He tries to get there. Wood just holds him off and then gives it away.
Yeah, they're just picking her up the second phase. This time Wood gives it away, as you say.
Bows have gone 1-0 up against Drogheda. Rooney with the goal. That game going on in Dalymount. Derry still 1-0 up against Waterford, and those are the only 2 goals so far this evening in the Premier Division. Forrester, nice turn. Forrester pokes it forward.
Come on, St. Pat's, let's go. We just need a goal in this game.
They get it away, and
Handball!
It is a handball, and it's a free kick.
And there could be a yellow card as well for the tackle on Christopher Forrester. It's limping there, Chris. Fairness, the referee's given a good advantage. You just see it here. Great touch with Chris. Gets it away. Plays around the back.
I feel like Shelbourne is pretty dang chippy with their tackles. My goodness gracious.
It's probably the right thing to do. Chelsea defending well, but this is a handball. Lucky it wasn't another couple of yards inside. It's John Martin.
Here's Forrester. Forrester, who has spoken recently about being desperate to get to the 100 goals.
Come on, we need some magic right here.
Opportunity to go one closer to the century. Forrester!
Oh!
It got through the wall, but not past the keeper. In fairness, good save by Spiel.
He's got it on target. You've got to make the keeper save it. There's a good bit of pace on it. It just bounces in front of Spiel as well.
Oh, it ricocheted. I think that ball was going towards the post.
Outside by Jarvis. Sean Cannon. Caffrey. Sambone. Ledwidge. Sambone. Rossi outside Ledwidge. Intercepted by Brown. Forrester. Forrester. Brilliant. Edmondson. Forrester. Sean Hoare runs onto that skipping ball. Turner. Lennon. Levy.
Come on, let's go, St. Pat.
Levy. Redmond. Lennon. Hoare.
Dirk alert, Dirk alert.
He loses it. He
Dirk
was too
alert,
casual.
Dirk alert.
In fairness to Lennon, he did brilliantly to win it back off Jarvis. Levy. Redmond.
Come on, Redmond.
Brown's outside.
Levy. There it goes. There it goes.
Kelly closes him down. Forrester.
Very good ball.
Edmondson.
Oh!
Chelsea defended deep again. Looney is just sitting in front
That's
of
right. We had the
Edmondson,
number
so he
one
can't get it into his
Streamers.
feet, so Pat's having to
What's
go wide.
Streamers? Who's got the keys to my Behemoths?
Looney.
Faisal, we'll talk about it. Yes, Dirk, there you go. That was just naughty boy. Naughty boy, Dirk. It's okay. We believe you. Sure, buddy. Sure.
Turner.
You are banned.
You are banned.
Redmond.
Faisal, when you say goal and we're not close, I think that you're in the future, and I get confused. Just want you to know that, okay?
Elbazetti, still Elbazetti. Elbazetti's cross. It looks
Oh.
it might fall for Turner here. Turner nods it down. Forrester. Brown.
Just torn up. He just had his hands on the Shelbourne player. It was a decent ball in by Elbazetti. One of them ones in behind the defender.
Better from St. Pat's though,
No, my camera's got an issue right now. I'm working on it.
Momentum is just taking him in. Yeah, it's just his arm on top of him.
You can even see it there. The keeper had actually stopped. It wasn't one of those ones you could say was even close.
There's the ref. I think he's been on top of most things tonight.
Spiel. Or having a right wrestling match with Martin there. The two of them are at it. Here's Gannon. Wood. Nice turn by Martin. Caffrey presented himself, but he went with another option. It's Daniel Kelly.
That was a big flag. I got to be honest. I didn't notice that.
Oh, he doesn't. He's found Wood back across. But Wood was
Offside.
Decent play, decent ball. 66 minutes gone. O'Shane. Where's the goal going to come from? A bit of magic, mistake, a penalty, a set piece.
Yes, they called offsides there. I see the chat. I see the chat, guys. I see the chat. What's everybody freaking out about? It's okay. I'm here. You can hear me.
Caffrey. Bone. Wood. Gannon gets there and secures the possession. Wood. Bone. Nice take and turn by Martin. He has a man behind. That's Jarvis, I think.
Do not let him strike with his left foot.
Tough. Jarvis trying to create or find an opening. Here's Daniel Kelly outside.
That's good offensive play right there. Oh my God! That is called an epic save.
Well, that's a brilliant save by Joe Inang.
That is an epic save, my friends. He literally stole that ball off of the goal line like a legend. Legendary.
Here's Lennon. Martin, I thought Martin had scored. You could actually hear me say, but Anang with the fantastic save.
It's his emotions token, Josh. It's his emotions token. It's okay.
Bagley.
If that's the first time I've ever heard that, it's kind of funny, actually. That save was that is a $50 save right there.
Levy.
Woo!
Levy hooks it forward for Turner. Elbazetti. Blocked by Gannon.
Wow.
You can hear the Shells players up here. O'Shane, we can hear them back forward instructing the set.
Yeah, Philip. What kind of a stream are they watching with
all them balls in that's from players' feet.
Levy to Bagley. Bagley outside to Elbazetti. Elbazetti rolls in behind. Here's Cian Levy. Levy to Elbazetti. Elbazetti.
Come on, St. Pat's. Give me something to talk about. It's not to do with a duck.
Brown. Redmond. Edmondson. Redmond back into Edmondson. Edmondson coming further away from goal to try and get himself involved. And he certainly did that. Here's Sean Hoare. Brown. Redmond.
Hello, Blades Freak. What up?
Shuffles it through to Forrester. Forrester.
I think you did pee people last. I think some people are peeing lasting. If you have a question, we might have an answer. I can't guarantee it, but I will try my best.
Levy.
That's the boy. Come on, Levy. Work some magic.
Lennon.
And he's all like, give it to him, give it to him, give it to him. Gosh dang it. Give it to Levy in the middle, and then everybody else work off him. You do with your best player. Oh, yes. Nice little flippy.
Cross.
Whoa!
Intercepts Caffrey away, but only as far as Sean Hoare.
Get it in there.
Sean Hoare outside towards Lennon, who's onside. Lennon's cross again.
Oh!
Too close to the goalkeeper.
Just the bodies in the box there. It's good play by Pats. Twice Jamie Lennon getting in behind, coming out in that central area. But he's heading back in now to defend, but getting in behind now on the left-hand side. He's putting two decent crosses with his left foot.
What badge are you talking about? I don't think there's a cock badge, is there?
Brown collects. Brown for Elbazetti. Elbazetti off to Luke Turner. Elbazetti.
I don't think I've ever seen the cock badge. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Redmond.
Oh, yeah, with 1 billion tokens. That's right.
Forrester. Aidan Keena on the bench, as is Ramon
Is
Farmer.
cock one of those tokens that has 100 billion tokens? Is that what it is?
Really get you going up top. Levy. Bagley. Lennon tried to get there. Jarvis got there instead, but Pat's get it back.
Who's getting 5 ducks? That is.
The ball, but Pat's keeping good possession. Very, very patient build up. Going left to right, down through the middle, wherever they can find spaces.
Outside to Red.
Dirk, do you want to come up here and co-host with me or no?
Sean Hoare.
I have a minor medical emergency I need to deal with right now. I need to get a Band-Aid really fast.
Then he gave it away to
I'm
Hoare.
gonna go and get one. Give me 1 second. Don't score without, or hold on, see if they can score.
Lennon.
Cut my wrist like an idiot just now.
It's risky. Jarvis
Hold
doesn't
on, thank
get there. Redmond. Shell's about to make another switch. Redmond.
Kobe Martin up top. He's worked his socks off. I don't think there's much left in the tank there.
Lennon.
Come on, let's do this.
Comes to Edmondson more by accident than design. He gets a cross in, but Redmond or Bowen got in the way of it. Here's Forrester. Edmondson cut out again by Rossi.
Well, they were played. Just give Shells a little break to make the substitution. Just kill the game a little bit, but Pats have the momentum at the moment.
It's actually Jarvis who's heading up. I imagine they're thinking if Martin is close to goal, something could happen. He's still a target man. Fretish coming in. Now Bowes 2-0 up against Drogheda, by the way. Patrick Hickey with that second goal, and Waterford have equalised against Derry. Former St. Tommy Lonergan with that goal. Tommy Lonergan, who scored here last week. Saint supporters want current Saint to score right now. Here's Joe Redmond. Brown. Away by Shells. Martin. Lennon got it back, but in fairness to Wood, he nipped in and gets it to Caffrey. Caffrey, a little bit isolated. Gannon arrives in support. Now it's to Gannon. Wood. Gannon. Lunny. Rossi. Palmer is about to come in. Ledwidge. Rossi. Lifts it over towards Gannon. Turner sees the danger. Intercepted in the middle by Shelbourne, and Caffrey looks for options. Rossi. Ledwidge. Wood. That's Daniel Kelly, I beg your pardon. Breaks into the middle. Shelbourne win the break. Gannon is in acres of space on this near side. Caffrey runs in behind, followed by Bagley. Caffrey, good work by Bagley.
It's good play with Shells. That's got to defend this corner. Got to make sure everyone's picking up. legs there, but Caffrey getting behind the Pats defence. Everyone back in the box. There'll be a bit of pulling and dragging here, though, Shane, I think.
Shelbourne have brought on a centre forwards. Maybe 0-0 is not enough for them. De Freitas, the Portuguese player, still only 24. Wood headed towards goal and blocked by Brown. They still haven't got it away. Gannon, he's claiming handball. St. Pat's are saying it was a block. Forrester. And Rossi will get a yellow card because he protested just a little too much.
They defended it well, Pats, and it dropped to Gannon. He pulled the trigger, and after that, I don't know what happened though, Shane, because it hit a few bodies. And it looks like James Brown got a bang of the ball somewhere, uncomfortable. Here we go. Here's the header. It's Rossi's header, is it? Yeah, he's done well. Good touch by Brown. Oh, his close bodies. His hand is in close to his body. It's not outside, and you know,
it's not in an unnatural position.
No, it's not sticking out anywhere that you could say it was going to hit it. It was going to hit his body as well. So I think he banged on the referee, and then Rossi ends up with a yellow card for having a bit of a go. And here's Nugent done.
Darren Nugent, who's full of legs, full of running, full of energy. He replaced Bagley.
Palmer, I think, is on as well for Forrester.
That's right.
Yeah, it's just looking at it there. Yeah.
So just to confirm, Palmer in for Forrester, that's like for like, and Nugent in for Bagley. Oh, miscue by Sean Hoare, who apologises.
As they say in tennis, unforced error.
Here's Gannon. De Freitas presenting himself with the ball, running around Turner, keeping an eye on him. He's more buzzing around Turner. Here he is now. Sean Hoare heads it out for a throw-in. Shelbourne kind of inching their way down that right side. De Freitas. I gave him an extra D because he's Portuguese. It is actually just Freitas. Nugent is fouled, free kick. Hoare, Lennon, Sean Hoare, Luke Turner. Goes short to Albazzetti. Who's got the key to unlock the Shelbourne defence? Nugent. Sean Hoare. Redmond. Redmond away from Martin, who's fouling him. Referee didn't have the arm up, he wasn't playing advantage. Here's Levy, gets it to Brown. Brown towards Edmonds, and a block from Rossi at the expense of a corner, but that's good from St. Pat's.
Good play, Joe Redmond, Levy, and then it's first time we've seen Brown really up there in this half. Again, Levy driving on, maybe could have got a foul, and there's Brown up there, and it's a decent ball in. Edmondson waiting to tap it in. Could be Pat's first corner in this half, I think.
Here comes the corner kick. Keeper attacks it and does well. Too easy though.
He hasn't even caught it up above their heads. He's caught it down low.
That one goes into touch. Brown. Lennon turning away from Wood. Lennon did really well there. Lennon looking for Albazzetti, but intercepted by Rossi.
The long legs of Rossi.
Lunny. Ball pinballs around. Martin has taken down Lennon.
Easy.
Yellow card for Martin.
It looks like we're having it.
It's Keena coming in for Edmondson.
Right. Now, we know what this man will do when he comes on. He will shoot push in.
I'm surprised he hasn't already taken the shot.
Good to see him back on the pitch.
Certainly is. An injury interrupted season, yet he's still scored 3 times in the league. Big.
Oh, it's still 0-0. What's happening here? How did they not score?
Leinster final against Dublin on Sunday.
How did they not score?
Keane, of course, a former Westmeath minor Gaelic footballer. Sean Hoare, Luke Turner. Turner brings it into a bit of a crowd. What can he do?
Come on, one. We got to get a goal here.
To Lennon, I should say. Here's Elbazetti. Elbazetti down the line for Turner. Elbazetti's cross. It looks okay. Brown threw himself at that.
Oh.
It was well defended.
Oh.
Freitas has Martin running in behind. Good tackle by Sean Hoare. Palmer tries to get it back. Freitas gets it down to Daniel Kelly. Daniel Kelly in a really good position. Kelly!
Oh, my God.
A great ball to him. And an even better finish.
Spoke about his pace when he came on. I told you, give them pace. This time it was down through the middle. Good play by Freitas. There's a couple of tackles went in and he didn't win it back. A couple of opportunities to win the ball back, Pats. And he's played a brilliant through ball in. And his pace got him away. Here it is here, the phrase. First tackle.
I am trying not to be depressed. We got to get an equalizer here.
It's Levy.
He almost got it.
It's a cool finish.
It's a great finish, isn't it?
11, 12 minutes, bit of injury time.
Generally, St. Pat's have conceded earlier, but they have got the job done, having conceded quite a bit this season. They hope tonight is another night for that. Daniel Kelly giving himself an early birthday present. His birthday later this month. He turns 30. Lennon. Elbazetti. Outside to Turner. Turner's cross.
Oh.
Away. Martin flicks it on. Elbazetti retrieves.
Where was this energy 10 minutes ago? Come on, St. Patrick's.
Elbazetti. Watching on as Turner brings it inside. Turner out to Elbazetti.
I have to put my rally glasses on here.
Redmond. Brown.
Rally glasses.
Levy wants it. Brown brings it back. Brown gives to Hoare. Hoare back to Anang. Freitas pouring the pressure on. Anang getting it to Brown. Brown. Ledwidge was waiting. Comes out to Lennon, who juggles it and gets it under control. Well done to Lennon. Here's Levy. Nice turn. Getting away from Lunny. Gives to Lennon. Lennon tries to poke it through. Leaves one in on Caffrey. It'll be a yellow card.
I think Lennon got the ball.
Well, we'll get a second look. Rob Hennessy will not.
Rally time.
Well, it was. Well, it has been given, but should it have been given?
He's got the ball. He's completely got the ball.
That's a bad call.
That's not a yellow card.
That's a bad call.
Lennon gets a yellow card, and we got a second look, but Rob Hennessy did
What
not.
badge? What badge is 3A badge?
He wasn't late. He didn't follow through. Like, it's a good tackle for me.
Yep.
Oh. Where's the badge?
Caffrey, is it on the ground yet?
Right,
I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me, but.
The impact the subs make. Caffrey.
Lord have mercy. What's happening here?
Spoke about was pace. It's experience. Really good finish, I have to say.
Kerry now 2-1 up against Wexford. Five minutes to go in that game. No goals elsewhere in the Premier Division. Spiel. Queuing up for their St. Pat's. Here's Cian Levy. Zach Elbazetti. Pats migrate forward in numbers. Elbazetti. Elbazetti cuts inside. Levy.
What the hell was that?
Formerly of Shells. Levy rolls it through to Turner, who just couldn't get it under control.
Trying to just play one pass, maybe too many. Just got Turner in the box there. Just trying to thread it through. It's a good opportunity to cross it.
Yep. I don't know why they're not putting the ball in the box more.
Turner, just beyond them. Shells will be happy enough to be able to just take his time, regroup.
Spiel launches it forward. Turner gets in the way of it. Stabbed that by Caffrey. Turner again. Levy. Palmer. Lennon. Foul. Free kick St. Pat's. Turner.
Palmer needs to go up, be close to Keenan. He just needs to join in with him.
Just get up, push up the field. You have to score. Losing 1-0 does no good. Losing 2-0 is just as bad. It doesn't matter.
St. Pat's trying to repel the Shells counter-attack. Freitas from Kelly. Martin's in the centre. Freitas says Wood is an option. That's the one he goes with. Lunny's in the middle. Shells don't have to take any risks, so they'll just hang on to it.
Gosh darn it.
St. Pat's about to make a double switch. Kelly.
I agree. St. Patrick's record is number 2 in the division. I'll pull it up right now.
He's giving it away, but
we're 2 points behind first.
Here's a nag.
So we're in second place. But we're gonna be in the same spot. The team that's ahead of us does not play today.
Keena. Foul. Keena takes it quickly. In behind his Elbazetti. Can he get there? Gannon just gets in front of him. Good experience defending by Sean Gannon. Spiel away. Turner's header. Shells just get it down the park.
I totally concur with you there, Bushin. Gannon's experience. He read that situation brilliantly.
Elbazetti up against Bone. Bone does really well. Moore waits for it. It does well. Bone. For tangling with Martin, winning a free kick. That would have been some goal. Cian Levy's going off.
Oh, wow.
And he is being replaced by Tom Gravosti.
Yeah, there's no benefit to holding a badge of any type, or I don't think.
Also coming in is Jay McClelland.
Where is the badge at, Philip? Where?
Let's stick Turner up top there now and just stick.
Oh, that's too funny. Yes. I'm trying to pull up the record of the record right now, which is here it is. No, we are.
Levy's still on the pitch.
9-4-3. 9 wins, 4 losses, 3 ties.
So McClellan came
31 points in second place.
Just now. Gravosti did not come in. I thought he did. His number was held up. Is that Elbazetti heading off?
No, is he? Or
he's just switching wings?
I think he's switching wings.
Okay.
Orthodox down that right hand side.
But Sam Rooney is after coming in for St. Pat's. He is a youngster who's got a bit of zip about him. Here's McClellan, first involvement, comes off the heels, comes to Palmer, comes to Hoare outside. McClellan It's written in the
Very good ball.
Comes out to
That's
Newman.
it. Oh.
Couldn't get it under control, and Shelbourne get it away. And Freitas does really well to get there, and he'll just take it as far away from goal as he can. And the man on the bench for Shells hangs on to it as well. Gamesmanship, but you know what? You'd expect your team to do it if they were in this position. Here's Sean Hoare. Hoare sprays it across. McClelland up against Gannon. Kind of breaks off McClelland. Gannon just gets between him and the end line and does well to shepherd it away, shepherd it out.
And using all his experience there. 5 minutes.
Drogheda have pulled one back against Bowes. 5 minutes of injury time to be played here, as you can see. Shamrock Rovers still 0-0 with Dundalk, by the way, so the Saints could get an equaliser. They wouldn't lose ground on Shamrock Rovers as it stands.
Oh,
Here's
Shamrock Rovers
Nugent.
are playing, but they're tied.
Elbazemi.
Come on, let's get a goal.
Hoare. He's after picking up McClelland. McClelland to Levy. Levy lifts
Yes!
and it broke out rather than in, and I think the Saints supporters are claiming that Rooney was fouled. Here's Daniel Kelly. Pats get it back.
Wait, I need to see that again.
Redmond.
Oh, come on. We got to get over here.
McClelland. Poor. Redmond into the mixer it goes. Redmond, has he put too much on it? McClelland comes up.
Oh.
He does well to get the ball. Levy. Keena has a goal.
Ah!
Decent chance with Joe Redmond's cross. McClelland. Missed the delivery by Joe Redmond.
Ah.
Just try to play it back across.
Is that Gannon who was in the way?
Yeah, Kuwait and Gannon.
The hell are you doing 2 balls, buddy?
He's got a poke him. Yeah, he's just. Yeah.
Well, there was a shout that Sam Rooney, who's making only his second appearance, the 17-year-old, came through the St. Pat's Academy, was fouled. We didn't get another look at it, but we will be interested to get a look at it if possible. Palmer. Generally speaking, this season, St. Pat's have found a way. Palmer.
That's the penalty too. Come on.
He's frustrated. He's annoyed.
He hasn't done much since he's come on. In fairness, O'Shane, he hasn't been involved. I don't know whether he hasn't got enough of the ball, but here's this chance again.
This is the potential penalty.
Well, dude, you didn't tell anybody was there.
I think it was just a collision, in fairness.
One of those ones that home fans will always protest for, and why wouldn't they?
Really is.
Here is Rooney. Rooney, he looks lively, doesn't he? The ball back to Redmond. Sean Hoare. Levy's outside. Levy's cross, clips it up.
Oh!
It's not clear. It comes to Turner. Turner outside. McClelland gives it to Sean Hoare, who might have a crack. Sean Hoare.
Oh!
Comes towards
My God!
That's a brilliant save.
What a goal! What a goalkeeping!
Sean Hoare on his left foot.
Oh my God! I thought that was in.
Shaped up as if he's going to shoot.
Palmer's foul. Free kick, St. Pat's. You don't write this team off.
Boy, this is a chippy game. Come on, everybody.
Good delivery.
Sam Rooney, yet to score in the league, but he has scored 3 times in the Leinster Senior Cup this season. St. Pat's running out of time. Here comes the cross. Up in the air and away off a Shell's header. It is a corner kick.
Oh, come on. We need a winner here.
Winner,
Winner, chicken dinner, everybody.
Hoare again just drops the shoulder under his left foot. It's got a deflection as well. That's a really good save.
It's a damn good save. I mean that's like the kind of save that.
Mazzetti's corner. It's bouncing around there. It's hit by Redmond, and it's out for another corner. Would have been some time for Redmond to get his first of the season. It may still come, but they are running out of time. Cannon's gone down in the box. He knows exactly what he's doing. A couple of yellow cards flashed. There's so many players around there. I don't even know who it was for. The Dundalk have gone 1-0 up against Shamrock Rovers.
He's going to send someone off here. Sean Hoare and Gannon. Yeah.
Did he put a second yellow or was that a straight red?
He had given him a yellow just prior to that. Him and Gannon. Gannon went to ground, so you get both of them.
Anang is coming up. Sean Hoare is going off, having been sent off. So Anang comes into the box as St. Pat's search for an equaliser.
Come on, Joseph Anang.
Here comes the corner kick. Into the box it goes. Spiel away. Levy gets there. We've had a few stoppages within the 5 minutes, so there's a bit more time to go.
Throw in.
McClellan has one to throw in. McClellan, Keena had made himself available, but just delayed throwing this one. I think it's going to go into the box. Turner's coming out as an option. Turner back to McClellan. McClellan wins another corner.
Oh my goodness, another corner.
Levy.
My God, this is an insane game. Totally insane. Come on.
Jay McClellan.
Just don't foul the keeper.
I love games where the goalie was not. See, the keeper should be playing further back.
McClellan's corner flicked down by Turner.
Oh!
It's up in the air. Anang is still there. It's off the post. Shells get it away. Shells fired away to Daniel Kelly.
Oh my God.
Get the win.
Smash and grab.
Iron, reach out to me, guys. If you want, reach out to me. I am devastated.
For the Saints, in which they had plenty of territory and possession and created some chances, but just couldn't find the breakthrough. St. Patrick's
Malek is devastated.
Shelbourne won.
Just devastated.
Look what it means.
Truly,
as we said before the game,
devastated.
it has been a bumpy season for Shelbourne, and they are delighted.
My goodness gracious. 325 people on Twitter watching right now, guys.
This game, last 3 games, 2 draws and 2 wins. Going to find their feet again, Shelbourne. Disappointment for Pats tonight. Madness at the end, just madness.
Total
They
madness.
laid siege to that Shelbourne goal, and they threw bodies forward. And
Okay, guys.
just couldn't find the breakthrough. I think it might have hit off the woodwork in the
God
end.
love you.
I think it was Turner got his head on it.
It was a mad scramble, but St. Pat's couldn't get the goal they wanted, the goal they needed, and it has finished St. Pat's 0,